Oh yeah, so we're outside Alamo. We won 3 points, 3 goals, boys, and 3 smiling, handsome chaps.
Yeah, it was the Reds were brilliant.
Yeah, really, really good.
They were brilliant. They could have had more than 3. I was delighted they got the 3rd after the Elliott thing, because that's the one sort of star in all of this is Elliott looks bad. I've been getting texts to say it's really bad. We haven't seen it. We were close to it in the stadium. You couldn't really see, obviously, and but by Salah's reaction, you see Salah's reaction there, and there's something there, over the face, and that's gotten. But a brilliant 3 points in a place that we knew we were going to have to quiet, and they were loud, but we quietened them very quickly, didn't we, Josh? And I'm just made up to get 3 points. It's a massive 3 points in the context of what's to come in the rest of the month.
Yeah, it was dead hostile, wasn't it? I think we all knew it'd be hostile from sort of minute 1. I don't think the Reds did a load in the first sort of 15 minutes to quiet it down, but then obviously once they get the goal, it's pretty much a procession from there, and they could have had loads more. Sadio Mane, I'm pleased that he gets his goal in the end, because he honestly could have had about 30 of them today with all the chances he had. But that hopefully that goal will be a massive boost for his confidence, and hopefully he doesn't cling too much to the chances. As Craig says, the Elliott thing's absolutely heartbreaking, and it's sort of the crowd gets much more hostile from that. The crowd feeds off that massively, but I think Liverpool feel their way back into the game eventually. Mane gets a couple of chances, and then until TAW absolutely puts it on a plate for him and makes sure he finally converts, and then I'll just say 3-0, 3 points for the Reds.
Yeah, I think they deserve credit for how they did sort of manage to regroup and get their heads together, because you could see how much it affected them, the Elliott thing. Mo Salah's right there, he's so upset. Quite a few of our lads were going over to Mo in the break and just checking he was all right to carry on, I think, because he's someone he's a bit of a father figure for Elliott, isn't he? We've heard all about that, and so it was so tough for him to sort of see him in there. I know the lads on the bench, Curtis Jones, looked absolutely gutted, like absolutely so upset. Like he actually went on the pitch, which I'm not really sure you're meant to be doing, but like just to sort of see, he's obviously, they're obviously close, and he was just absolutely gutted for them, and so you could tell for 5 or 10 minutes after we weren't sort of quite right, even playing against 10, but they managed to, the professional lad, that's really got to where they are, and they pulled together and made up. They got that 3rd goal, boys, because well, I wanted to celebrate another goal as well, but also, for them really, because it's the right reflection on the game. It's never a 2-0, it's a 3-0 at least.
They were shy, weren't they? Of all the talk of Bielsa's intensity and like how hard they were going to work us, I think first 10-15 minutes both teams were feeling themselves into the game, but the Reds took control, I felt, and I'm delighted Fabinho gets a goal, by the way. When I think it was Manny had the chance just before that, and me and John both had a pie, and when he missed, I said to John, we both had a pie there, so it was a bad time.
He was waiting for us to finish, and then we scored.
And then he scored.
He scored from the corner.
I was right. And obviously the Elliott, the Elliott injury seemed to G them up, which is what sort of infuriated the way end, and that's what made it a bit tasty at the end. I mean, it's going to be a fun 20-minute walk home to the car here, isn't it?
Yeah, this could be the last they save us.
I said to John, I was like, I'd do anything for a 3rd here just so we get to celebrate at them, and we did. We got it.
There was loads of that as well. I absolutely love as a song, the Reds have got no money but we'll still win the league.
It's brilliant.
It's just such a bounce on the terrace, and especially in an old ground.
You can't help it just go like that as well.
You feel everything in there as well. You felt every time the Leeds were bouncing, but you really felt it when the Liverpool fans were bouncing, and every single one of us at the end there was giving it the big one when the Reds have got no money but we'll still win the league. And I'm absolutely confident the Reds will still win the league. I've seen nothing so far from this Liverpool side this whole season to sort of back against us winning the league. At Chelsea, you saw the way they celebrate at the end. Leeds come away from here with 3-0, and they're still pretty much celebrating at the end because of whatever they've taken from this game. An 18-year-old lad getting injured, yeah, nice one, lads, all the best.
Scum.
But what the Reds will take from it is ultimately a league title come May, and that's what we want, isn't it?
The chant, by the way, is like, it's got everything, isn't it? It's like defined, it's wit, and it's a bounce.
And it's a bounce.
I want it in every single game this season, just taking the piss out of the fact that we've spent very, very little money. Yeah. We're going to win the Premier League.
Anyway, we're all off here to do the post-match audio show. There's a video happening as well. Make sure you subscribe to the Anfield Wrap. Great time. The Reds are going to win the league, is right. Everyone's about to get put over, so we're going to stop.
Alright, the Reds, thanks very much for getting stuck into that little snippet there of Anfield Wrap content. If you want the rest of that show and much more besides, click the link below, subscribe to the Anfield Wrap Premium, and for that you will get reviews, previews, exclusive interviews, post-match content, the full it. Get involved, follow us, follow them from the heart of Liverpool. Up the Reds.